EA Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. Taking a look at San Antonio, they reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season. And of course, the Warriors tied right now.
And well, for the Warriors, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back to the mountaintop. Draymond Green says we were the hunted for 5 years, and now we're hunting again. That's always a fun position to be in, going after everybody else. I love hunting. That's fun. Guys, back to you.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins in competition. Thank you. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. The guard pair, Murray and White. Rudy Gay is out there with DeRozan. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. And for Golden State, and the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Weissman. Out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Gay outside. Now the pass to DeRozan. Wiggins with some nice D. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Warriors. Wiggins against DeRozan, and he gets the bucket.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
Now here's Thompson. It's Curry outside. And Pirtle pulls it down. Outside, White. Gay outside. Buries it from three-point range.
That is a shot Gay will never pass up. If he's got the room to get it off, he'll let it fly as soon as he touches it.
Passes it to Thompson. Back to Curry. Launches it. Another miss by Curry.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Gay kicks to Murray. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Shot clock at 5. Murray dishes to Gay. Over Green. Misses off the right iron.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
On the wing, Thompson. Curry outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 6.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep.
By Curry. Back to Thompson. And Curry has it in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. He's got 9.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Gay left side. Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
It's T-shirt bonanza, Make some noise for a free t-shirt. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. Dance team.
Look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Toscano Anderson comes in for Green. Oubre's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Klay Thompson. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, pass to Mills, looking to end the run, hits the three-point bomb.
Guys, this is where Mills thrives. He's ready to shoot as soon as the ball touches his hands. Excellent catch-and-shoot play.
Out to the wing. Here's Toscano. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The three from Mills. The Warriors pull it in. On this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, two teams that were very similar in the standing.
Yeah, they were able to make the plays to come out on top, but it really could have gone either way. And you could say the same for tonight's game.
Three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Spurs trail by 6. Mills with it. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. Mills has got 5 now.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing. Playing really efficient basketball.
Here's Curry with the 3. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 made are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
You know, Patty Mills is one of a long line of outstanding Australian players who played their college ball in Northern California at St. Mary's College.
Free throw good. Mills. And both free throws good for Mills.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Vassell. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Vassell's got his second bucket of the game to go. Oubre on the wing. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 23.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponents. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Warriors lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On on the court right now for the Spurs. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. The guard pair, Murray and White. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Spurs on defense. It's a 5-point game. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. He kicks it to Gay. Pirtle with a screen on Green. Shot from 12. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Rudy Gay. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose. How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a lot.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
A three-pointer, Wiggins. Rebound by Murray. Spurs trail by 4. Over in the corner, White. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Thompson in the corner. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the Warriors lead by 5.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
White against Thompson. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gay. And Wiseman sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Timeout Spurs. Who wants t-shirts? Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in, then for the Spurs. Corky Dang's checked in for Pirtle. Johnson comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Vassell in for Derek White. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Curry. 3-pointer. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio's gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. No problems knocking that one down. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, that's a sight for sore eyes to see Murray connecting from distance, because when he's doing that, it really opens things up for him, because we know he can get to the basket.
2 minutes remaining in the
back to Curry, but Trey doesn't go for him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
14 feet away, the Warriors pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. 1:37 left in the first half of basketball. Another miss by Curry.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And there's the pass to Vassell. Back to Murray. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead. Curry against Murray. Wiggins kicks to Curry. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 26.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
DeRozan passes to Vassell. Here's Jang, and finished off by Jang.
Yeah, they're finishing like he did it on purpose. Jang can get nasty at the point of attack.
On the wing, Green over Johnson. Green, no luck. Spurs trail by 3. 30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Thompson in the corner. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Jang with a screen on Wiggins. Over Green. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the court.
37, the Spurs.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
Moving on, let's get you up to date on the games that have already concluded. Out at Barclays Center, the Nets with the win over the Rockets. By the time we got to the closing moments, this thing was a runaway.
And that one wasn't even close, just sheer determination by one side.
And that's our halftime show, thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer pal.
Well, does that make me the sergeant? I got to get the order around here, Ernie.
Shaq, where were you going with Gomer Pyle?
I don't know, Ernie. Is that a good accent or not? Probably not.
Shazam, Shazam!
That's a good one.
Never a dull moment, folks. We'll see you later.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Wiggins, so that's the group out there for Golden State. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiseman finds Curry, hits it from three-point range. Curry's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Warriors.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Murray's got the lead up to 2 now for San Antonio. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Curry dishes to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Here's Pirtle. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle, just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulder.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Which loudest section is getting free T-shirts tonight? Let's hear you. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Wiseman. And Toscano Anderson subbed in for Green. San Antonio also making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Johnson comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Mills in for DeJounte Murray. Mills with it. Curry meets him. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Count it. Mills has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Takes the three. And Stephen Curry another three. Curry's got 38 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
He dishes it to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead. Passes it to Johnson. Down low. And that one's good by Gay. And that's now 7 points for Rudy Gay.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Curry outside, and again for three.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
Nice touch there by Mills, taking whatever he can get within the offense. Well done.
Now here's Curry, and he's got 41, and he's good on the three ball. Wiggins has got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Mills with it, Looney on him. It's White on the wing. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Warriors leading by 6. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. That's to Curry. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying in for second in most threes in a game.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
For San Antonio, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
And free throw good from Gay.
Well, Rudy Gay is a multi-talented and gifted athlete. I mean, he's an excellent shooter, a versatile defender, and continues to play at a high level.
Gay hits them both. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Curry. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. amazing. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Warriors ahead, leading by 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
It's the fourth quarter, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court right now for the Spurs, Gorgie Dang is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Murray. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Vassell in at the shooting guard position.
And, you know, we all know about Jang's high motor. Defensively, you can't just let him float around the glass. You've got to get a body on him.
It's Curry outside. Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise for a free T-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Dance Team.
To his team during the break. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Poeltl, the pass to Eubanks. Spurs passing it around. Murray against Oubre. And Murray. Here we go. And the basket by Vassell.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Curry. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Eubanks. Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Outside Curry. A 3-ball. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. There's the pass to Eubanks. He feeds it to DeRozan. Bazemore grabs the miss.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
It's Curry. That time on the assist by Bazemore. Bazemore's got 6 assists now in the game. Spurs trail by 16. Here's Murray. Pass to Eubanks. Here's DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Curry outside. He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
San Antonio calls timeout. Now the loudest and the craziest get free T-shirts. Show us what you got, fans.
This is for the Warriors. Wiggins is checked in for Oubre. And it's Thompson in for Kent Bazemore. And San Antonio with the change here, too. White, he's checked in for Vassell. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Murray kicks to White. To halt the run. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Curry from the arc. And Pirtle pulls it down.
2 minutes
Pirtle's
remaining in
got
the
his
game.
fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. Pirtle sets the pick for White. To the paint, outside for Murray. Just 5 on the clock. And it's White missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Heisman dishes to Curry. For Murray. That's short off the rim. Spurs trail by 19.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
Into the lineup
They
for the
can
Spurs.
chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And there's the drive. Vassell, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Oubre outside. Pass to Baseman. From outside the arc. Good on the triple.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And the pass to Jang. Here's Vassell. They could use a bucket. The shot off that time. And here's Oubre. Dishes it to Baseman. And the 3 off target. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.